Hello guys, welcome to the second episode of A Little Bit of Everything. In this series, I talk about everything in extremely healthy amount for you to consume. So without wasting any more time, let's start the second episode of A Little Bit of Everything. Now, first of all, let's talk about the January update. Many people were saying like this is the worst January update that we ever had, and I don't think that's the case. If you look at overall update, the uniforms this update have been extremely mid or straight up bad. Only character that can be considered are sentinels and destroyer for the reflect ability. Other characters are also pretty okay for some niche value like AC and all those kind of stuff. Otherwise, the uniforms are extremely mid, and if you want to get any of the uniforms and want to tier 4 them, don't do it. Save it for the later update. But the one thing that saves this update completely is the changes that they made in the world boss. Now if you go over world boss, before the update you could only participate in the world boss 5 times, and after that you can go into the training and couldn't get any more rewards. But now after the update, if you come in this page and tap to this question mark icon, you will see all of the rewards that you will get for the first 5 times in a day, and all of the other rewards or the achievements that you can get after 5 daily world boss. And you can get rewards such as first clear rewards and completion challenge and character potential points. These red markings are the things that you cannot get after the 5 daily plays, and this blue markings are the one that you can get even after 5 plays. So this is a huge change. Because of this, you can go back to the world boss ultimate and you can play and get all of the first clear reward that you haven't received, and you can farm these shield archive, farm these and complete your archive. Like mine, I don't have these completed. It is gonna be a big help. You can also play them if you really like the boss, and if you didn't get the chance to play it because you are a new player, or even if you are an old player, I don't think you have completed all of these stages. And these boxes can be valuable because it features CTPs and comic cards, so you have a slight chance to get them from here. If you haven't, please go back and use all of your teams daily and complete them to level 99. So that's a good change in world bosses part. Yeah, this saves the update completely. And another thing that ruins the update with the January update is this new team up collection, which is Fantastic Four. I don't know why they decided to give it this to us right now. Maybe because they are gonna release a lot of uniforms during the Doomsday, and they will not have time to release this, so they are doing it right now. But that doesn't make sense because they don't have Doom in here. Or maybe they are gonna release a different team up collection for Doomsday team up collection or something like that, featuring 10-12 characters more. If that's the case, that's alright, that's a different matter. But in this team up collection, the characters that they have featured here doesn't make sense. Yeah, you can say Spider-Man have been featured in Fantastic Four quite a few times. Sure, he did, and that's a good thing. Moon Girl have been featured for quite a few times, and Ant-Man, Black Panther, and Luke Cage might have been featured there as well. But these are not really necessary characters. Spider-Man is pretty famous from the Fantastic Four comic series. Even Moon Girl is featured in there, I know that. And these girls, Crystal and Mommy She-Hulk, is featured in the Epic Quest in the same game, so they make sense. But these 3 clowns, this guy, Luke Cage, Black Panther, and Ant-Man, doesn't have a single reason to be here. And let's not forget Iceman. These are absolutely waste of spots in this. You know who should have they added in here? Valeria, Franklin. They are literally the kids of Sue and Reed. They are literally the kids of the leaders of the Fantastic Four, and they are in game, and they have the tags of Fantastic Four. If you filter the abilities by Fantastic Four, you are gonna see the Valeria and Franklin, and they are not in the team up collection. But they have added Luke Cage, who is already in the Defenders team up collection, Ant-Man, who is already in the Avengers team up collection, Spider-Man, who is already in the Avengers team up collection, and I believe he's in the Symbiote team up collections. But why? Why are you doing that? You can absolutely make a different Inhumans team up collection, do Inhumans updates separately, and add the Inhuman Queen in there. You don't have any reason to put it there. Instead, you should have added Doctor Doom, you should have added Victorious, who cannot be paired in any other team up collections as much as I see. You should have added Valeria, you should have added Franklin, you should have added Sarabal. Even Silver Surfer, we can let that go because Silver Surfer is already featured in, I believe, 2 or maybe 3 team-up collections, Defender and Symbiote team-up collections. So he has no need to be here. Just like Spider-Man, he's already featured in 2 more team-up collections easily. He was easily skippable for this one. It's like a quick cash grab at the moment. They might get updates in the future, but at the moment, this is just a quick cash grab. It feels like that. Only characters that are getting benefits from here is Reed Richards and Human Torch, because they are the only character who matters a little bit in the PvP and PvE. So this is a clown show in the name of team up collection, and Alex was showing some buff right here at the 9th or 10th place, the additional pierce damage decrease. And just to get that, would you buy all of this uniform, tier 4, all of the Fantastic Four character, and receive all of this uniforms? No, that doesn't make any sense. Only good side that you can think about this team up collection is not featuring Doctor Doom, and that is because if you are a free-to-play, just imagine if you are a complete free-to-play and you don't have any ability, any power, any money to complete the team-up collections completely, and Doctor Doom gets a uniform, a very good uniform like Null's uniform. And for Null, you have to complete the Symbiote team-up collection to sign. Otherwise, the whales who have completed the team-up collection, they are gonna wipe out your Null every time. And for Doctor Doom, just imagine he gets a meta uniform, which he's gonna get surely for Avengers Doomsday movie, and he gets, let's say, some uniform and support like Victorious, like Agent Venom for Victorious. And in that case, you have to complete all of the Fantastic Four. That's gonna make the free-to-play players shit their pants. If that's the case, now you don't have to do that because Doctor Doom is not featured here. That is the only good possibility that you can think of this team-up collection as a free-to-play. Otherwise, there's no way. So this is a huge miss. Let's not talk a lot about this one. I have wasted a lot of my and your time in this. Now let's move on to something else. So this was the update review. January update saves you a lot of crystals because uniforms were not good, but the world boss changes saves the update. Now let's move on to my team, and now I am going to set the ability to all, and now I am going to unlock another disaster. I'm going to make her tier 2 using this normal tier 2 ticket. First, let's complete it real quick. And let's go to the epic quest and unlock the God of Thunder, Zeus himself. Now we'll go over here, and actually even in this character, Marvel Future Fight have scammed me. Like literally, honestly, everyone who bought this epic quest were completely scammed, because just after like 1 or 2 weeks, actually not 1 or 2 weeks, 1 update cycle later, they have released Loki, and he's better than Zeus in literally every single scenario. But I have bought this, so there's no going back there, and I want to enjoy the character. He's still not a complete waste of a character. I don't need to share 1-star mastery. I don't know what I'm doing. And I am gonna use all of the biometrics. I'm gonna go all out on Zeus and upgrade him to tier 3 possibly. And I don't have the books, otherwise I would have done tier 4. But first I have to get this. Auto combine. I don't know how many of these that I need, but let's do one for now. Oh damn! I might run out of black antimaters. That is gonna be pathetic if that happens. But let's not do 6. Only if I need 6. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. I haven't run out of BAM in a long time. And one guy asked in the last video, why am I using live seed instead of UOD and all those other materials that you can farm very easily? That is because of the same reason. Because sometimes this kind of things happen and you run out of those materials a lot. And that happened to me a lot. So that's why I was using the tier 4 materials instead of tier 3 materials. These bios are... I might run short on the bios. I need 8 of those. Wow, I'm gonna run out of these. BAM, I guess I have to buy it. Buy it from some of these stores. Okay, I need 4 of the other one. So this is not gonna be completed. 6 of these. Not 4, 6. 6. Okay. Okay. I was done for. Actually, I cannot upgrade him any further. And that absolutely sucks. He and Molecule Man is actually the last epic quest character that I have to upgrade to tier 3. That are the only left ones. Only ones that are left to be tier 3 among the ones that I have unlocked. Yeah, and what I thought happened. Let me see if I can get it from anywhere. Actually, I can buy some of these in the timeline shop, but I don't know if this is enough. Yeah, I can buy some more. Some more. Yeah, 1400. I finished all of the glory tokens. All of it. Let's see if I can do 3 more now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay, we did it! We did it! I mean, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We completed him to level 60. Okay, let's do level 60. Let's quickly do him level 60 and receive some crystals. Okay, not her bios. Oh man. Please don't run out of biometrics. Please. Okay. I should have waited to get the BAMs. But still, it's not a big deal. Okay, let's share the 6-star. Oh, I need BAM in here too. Oh, I just forgot that. But I should be able to make it to 20 at least. Once I was running short on this thing. What is the name of this gear up kit? But now I'm running short on BAM. Out of everything else, I'm running short on BAM. That's pretty sad, man. That's pretty sad. And I have 500,000 of dimension debris. That's a flex, right? That's a flex. I choose to believe that's a flex. Okay, let's do it pretty quick. Maybe I should speed up the video because it's already too long. 15 minutes, damn it. Maybe I've ranted a little bit too much about the new team up collection token. Because that thing just boils my blood seeing it that way. Because at least let the whales spend their money, man. Just whales will look at that team up collection and say, what the fuck is this? I don't want to invest in this. I'll never invest in this. This is useless. Just imagine, Marvel Future Fight dev teams or whoever decided to do that must hate money for some reason. Now I will do world boss run. Yeah, this is where the new world boss changes is gonna be very useful. This is literally where it's gonna be very useful. Now I'll do spare runs that they gave to me even after my 5 runs, and I'm gonna use as the extra characters Juice and get his potential. And for that I'll pause the video. We did it. We did it. We did it in the one try. We did it.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay!
Dora the Explorer, we did it. Okay, let's make him level 70. If I can. I don't have enough bios, I guess. But I can get bios. That's not a big deal. I have farmed... Oh, I thought it's completed. These two big eyes are useless. They can't even see if the meter is all the way to 100% or not. Why I'm continuously tapping to where I was not supposed to tap? This makes me sick to tap all of these every single time. These low numbers. But let's quickly complete it. Let's quickly complete it and make him level 70. And for the 80, there's actually a catch. I don't have books, as you already know. If you have watched this destroyer video, I have used all of my 10 universal book yesterday, so I don't have universal books now to give Juice and make him tier 4. So you have to wait for that video for quite a while. I will again milk Juice to make a tier 4 video. And then after that I will make another video with Loki and milk him for another tier 4 video. And then I will milk some other character for some other tier 4 video. So please I want you to subscribe the channel if you want to see the tier 4 cost of different characters. And I guess it's pretty entertaining to see characters being tier 4. Yeah, do you agree? If you agree, give this video a like. This is where these tokens becomes useful. I hope you can calculate the cost of Juice being tier 3 by yourself, because you know tier 3 materials are abundant, says the guy who just ran out of black antimatter just a while ago. Oh come on, you need BAM here too. But 2000 should be enough, right? It should be enough. Please don't run out of BAM, please. I'm already running out of BAM. Shit. BAM is such a problem, such a big problem. Okay, so this is all that I could do about Juice, and I should have enough books to tier 3 him, right? Oh come on, I don't even have the book. So yeah, I will do him as quick as possible, and for him I actually have this CDP of competition mighty one, and we'll see about the Juice. And at the last of the video, let's go into the store and buy some things that we can buy, and after a few days I will be able to buy another premium comic card. This is going to be very useful, because the next video I'm making is card crafting guide. So if you want to know about card crafting, this card is very good. So if you have this card, save it or equip it if you don't have any. If you are a new player and wondering which card you should equip, this is the answer. This is one of the very good cards. So I have 479 more, and I'll get another card in a few days. Now let's check our channel. This guy just sitting here alone, soul alone. That perfectly fits his name. Wow, someone's watching us. But yeah, so we have quite a few new artifacts in here, and I hope I could manage to get some good artifacts. And after this I'll show or correct one mistake that I did yesterday while showing a destroyer. So I'll correct that mistake, skip the scene, and hopefully you'll understand. And with that I will end the video. So this artifact session is gonna be really quick. I'm not gonna invest a lot of my time, just invest a new 10,000 cents, and I think I'm not gonna get anything because I'm already in 5000 essence and I haven't get a single even 3-star one. So yeah, it will be interesting to see if I get a 6-star popping up randomly. Okay, I don't think so. So for near 10,000, I got one 3-star, seems to be Maximus. But you have to go back and see that. Okay, nothing. And let's do some single ones too. One time I got 4-star Agent Venom from the single pull. I don't think I got anyone. Yeah, Mad Prince Maximus. So yeah, this was a total shaft here. And the one mistake one guy pointed out, actually that was not even a mistake. If I would have used a debuff removal character, Destroyer could have killed one time, but he wouldn't have survived because he don't have the damage reduction from Colossus. That's why I didn't show this. He is gonna be a super mediocre character even if you use it. But if you use debuff removal, you can get one kills, or if you switch between characters really smartly, you might manage to get 2 kills occasionally. So this is a very interesting observation. So I would like to thank the guy who said this in the comment section. I was not really paying that much of attention, but yeah, his survivability is really low compared to the last runs that I did in the last video. But still, you can manage to get quite a good amount of kills if you run this team and switch very smartly, dodging in the arena. So Destroyer could be good after all, but not really that good. But he could get 1 or 2 kills sometimes, and I tested the same teams in the 3v3. He don't get any kills there. He don't get, and it's this one is not even that like regular or consistent. But if you manage to dodge the attacks, it could be pretty helpful time to time. And he has pretty good survivability. If you remove Hela from the team, Sentry is gonna clap him and he's not gonna kill Sentry. And same thing for the Kang. Kang even has less lingering damage than Sentry, so it is gonna have to be in the correct place in order to get kills on Kang than Sentry. So Destroyer could be useful in very niche situations in the AC and all, but he has no shot in the timeline battle to win by himself. And if you want to pair him with someone else using as a character who does 1 kill from time to time, in that case the other dealer that you are gonna use is gonna lose a lot of support ability from others, so that is not gonna be a good play either. So you can decide. So this was the way you can get 1 kills from time to time from Destroyer with the reflect ability. And this was the video for you. I hope you liked this video. Overall, this video was a complete rant and complete glaze for world boss and team up collection mostly. And I at least tried to upgrade Juice to tier 3, but I couldn't. So I'll be doing that in the future. And also I'll be making some very good card crafting guide next. So if you want that, please comment down card in the comment section if you are looking forward to it. And have a great time in between. Thank you for watching.